It's an exclusive video, Chris. Getting ready. How do we zoom?
Like this. Or you can zoom like this. Guys, we're back. How zoomed in is it?
None.
None? Alright, we're back. So, it's been a while since I picked up the camera, and we've been working on the agency and stuff. But I'm with my boy Ernest. We've been slacking a little bit, but we've been actually working. I've been just setting everything up for the past week. But I am with my boy Ernest, and we're at a legendary spot. And we're about to pick up an item. You guys are not going to see it just yet, because we have to find the store first. But you guys are about to see it in 1 second.
Yeah, this is. Chris, raw cheese and shit. Strawberry banana yogurt drops. Probably raw as well. I think it's too dark, no? Yeah. Oh, Chris. Going straight to Agartha.
Oh, I got you.
Straight to Agartha. Tastes good.
What are you drinking, bro? What is it that you're even drinking?
Raw milk, buddy. We can make it into Agartha now.
Save some milk for the rest of us.
Trying to.
Oh, no, it's kind of spooky. I never had this.
It tastes good. It tastes good.
I never had this before. First of all, non-GMO. Second of all, no hormones. Oh, shucks.
Cream top.
No antibiotic. Cream top.
That one doesn't have a. That one has a yes cream top.
Why are you trying to give me cream? Although, you think I'm ascending with this one?
We gonna ascend. Oh, we gonna die.
You know what? I think this is what every agency owner needs in their life.
I already feel more powerful.
I'll get back to you in 48 hours.
Hold on. Look at this advanced technology I'm about to pull off right here.
I think I might die.
We're gonna have to get some sourdough as well.
$16 for some bread. So how do you think this raw milk's gonna help us get leads?
So the thing is, when you drink raw milk, your brain goes into a state of manifestation where you basically just open up yourself to the universe and you're able to attract the things that you desire deep within your heart, which for me is a $5 cost per lead in acquisition and a funnel that converts at 30%, 50% close rate.
Is that what the raw milk does?
That's what the raw milk does.
Oh snap! I didn't know that.
And 0 refunds, because we don't do refunds around here.
You don't do refunds?
We don't do refunds.
What about client fulfillment?
Buddy, I put this on karma today.
Anyways, it's currently another day, and I actually don't feel like recording, but I'm going to record anyways. But I got my coffee in hand right here, and I'm gonna go do some cold outreach. Just gonna do some warm outreach on Upwork. I just got out the shower, so a little ready to pick up the camera, start sending Loom videos. Not even dialing, just Loom videos, I guess. And I've been tracking everything on Notion as well. Or I just started tracking on Notion, so I built out a little Notion tracker for my Loom things. So yeah, I have my calendar set up for the day in ahead. So my calendar's already in stone. Kind of woke up a little late, so I'm supposed to be outreaching already. But yeah, I'm gonna outreach until like 11 or something. Maybe actually, yeah, I'm probably gonna change up the calendar and extend this in outreach until 12 because I did wake up a little late. So yeah, it's 10:22. I gotta start outreaching right now, but yeah. Alright guys, so I already did some outreach. Sent out a couple proposals. I think it was like 4 proposals to potential clients. There were some good job postings, not so many though. Ironically, not too many go high level ones. I like to sort of get the the go high level stuff because it's usually like it's like really niche when it comes to people wanting their go high level built, and not too many people compete with that. Or there's a lot of people that compete with it, but usually I filter like on Upwork by US based guys. Like only want people from the US, and there's not so much competition when I filter from US based, and not too many people apply to it right away. Like there'll be a job from like a day ago and no one applied to it yet, and they're willing to pay good money as well. Obviously on the call you'd want to sell the service for a lot more, but like when you're saying the proposal, I don't ever really say the full price at all. I just kind of go over with like a loom video of what I'm doing and how I'd solve the problem. But right now I'm getting ready because Ernest just invited me to go eat some lunch, so we're about to go get lunch right now, and we're gonna see Zentim. It's like some Greek place. I've never been there before, so we're gonna see how it's like. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna outreach a little bit more later today, so only a little bit proposals. But again, there's not that many job listings out right now that are recent. A lot of them are older, but they're really like so many people already, like 50 people already sent a proposal to them. You know what I mean? It's a little excessive. I'm not gonna really stand out from the other 50, but we are gonna go get lunch. Hopefully in the dark. But yeah, we're gonna drive there now.
Stay with me. 真夜中のドアを叩き帰らないでと泣いたあの季節が今目の前
Alright guys, I'm back. I guess it's literally 11:56 in the morning, and I'm supposed to be asleep, but I'm extremely sick and I feel like absolute buns. I don't know why I feel like buns. I'm sick, and I try to go to bed, and I literally I cannot fall asleep. It's literally I'm speaking. The sickness got me speaking different. That's how sick I am. But I think like about late 2024 I started sleeping with mouth tape, and I completely like stopped mouth breathing when I go to sleep, so I clearly cannot breathe through my mouth. I mean I can, but it's just extremely uncomfortable compared to breathing through my nose, and I cannot breathe through my nose right now. So I'm not falling asleep anytime soon. But quick update on how everything's going and the agency's going. I'm here on my computer. I'm probably gonna screen share. I'm really supposed to be going to sleep right now, but I cannot really fall asleep. So I'm just better way. I have a cup of coffee in my hand. Probably just gonna work until like 5-6 a.m. And then I mean, what better way to cure sickness is to try to make some money or something. Or just at least like develop move the needle forward at least, or plan out. Like I mean, I could outreach in the middle of the night, but like who's gonna pick up the phone, or who's gonna be looking at my outreach at the middle of the night? No one really. So I think I'm just gonna take some time to really strategize everything I have going on, my business, and just organize my workflows and stuff like that, and create a couple proposal generators and things like that. Just optimize like my workflow in my business. So yeah, I mean it's been a while since I actually picked up the camera and recorded from the last clip. Yeah, I don't know, I just didn't feel like really recording and stuff. I kind of got lazy, and I guess I'm biting myself in the butt by leaking this. But I think it's really good to be honest and show the non-sunshine and rainbow parts of life. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just be on my computer and I'm sitting in this little corner for the next couple hours. I do tend to work the best in the middle of the night though. I don't know why, but late night, like 3 a.m. grind sessions are so, I just find them so amusing. They're so lit. Especially if you have like one of your homeboys right next to you. But it's pretty empty right here. It's just me in a white room. In my bedroom. But yeah, like we actually did get our first client though, or potential client. I'm still waiting on upfront payment. We're gonna do that through Stripe, and then I'm building him an app for his business. I'm not really gonna go in detail of like what kind of business or who it is, because I'm not gonna leak his information. But we actually do have our first client, which is kind of lit. So I haven't done outreach in a little bit, just because I've been working on his app, but I'm gonna take a little break from working on his app right now and just start going back to outreaching and trying to get other clients until I do get the upfront payment, and then obviously we agreed on like collecting full payment once the project is fully done as well, which is good. So and half a percentage up front, and then another percentage after. And he does want to continue working on like because he has a site and stuff, so he wants to branch out from. So where phase one is building the app, and then phase two would be branching out and working on other things as well, so we can work on a lot more things for his business, say like his app, SEO, maybe lead gen, maybe running ads and stuff like that for his business. But right now we're focused on building the app, obviously, which is nice because actually building apps are kind of fun. It's not as difficult as it seems. It is kind of tedious, but it's not a pain in the butt when you have the big C and a cup of coffee. But the other thing, man, yeah, I feel like I've been extremely lazy, and I need to lock like really deeply in. I don't know. Like I say, I want to succeed and stuff a lot, but like, how badly do I really want it? I mean, just a little bit about me, like with this YouTube channel and going forward, I want people to know who I am. I want to be honest and clear, no pun intended. But I feel like when recording these videos, if I don't hide anything, and I'm completely transparent about who I am and what I'm doing, it makes me feel a lot more at ease recording the videos. It makes me feel a lot, I don't know, I feel like I'm not like trying to pretend to be someone I'm not. So like, I guess a little bit about me, like ever since high school, right, I've been just trying to make money online and doing all these things, like trying different business models. I mean, even if you look at my YouTube channel, I tried trading. I mean, I'm still learning how to trade, but I don't think trading right now in my point in life is like the biggest ROI in my time. Like I really thought about it and dug deep. Like I think a service-based business is going to justify me. It's going to do with me a lot more justice than day trading, to be honest. Like if you close a client for 12 grand in a month, like it's just a lot easier to close a client for 12 grand in a month than to make 12 grand trading in a month. If I'm being completely honest, it's a lot easier. I mean, it's easier said than done, but it is a lot easier. In my mind, it's so much easier to close a client for 12 grand on a service than it is to press a button, looking at a chart and making 12 grand, right? But I've tried like different business models. I tried ecom. I've tried TikTok shop. I've tried freaking dropshipping, which I guess is ecom, like Instagram page, theme pages. I've tried a lot of things, right? I think I tried YouTube automation, but realistically, I tried all these things, but I never gave them like a full year of dedication. Like there was never a time where I'm like, okay, let me sit down for like 2 years and just like lock the fuck in and not look left, not look right, just like zoom in. And that's really what I gotta do is really like dial in a lot harder in what I'm doing, but also like put the blinders on for once, put my head down and no outside distractions, like actually like really locking in, like no hanging out with friends, no like no doing stupid shit. I mean, I don't really do stupid shit, but like cutting time with I even cut time like with friends and family, like a lot more on the family part. Like I really don't even see my mom that much, or I even barely speak to my father. Like I'll literally be in my room and I don't even have contact with these guys. Like I remember there was days where my dad wouldn't see me for like 3-4 days because I'm in my room trying to make money online. I mean, it's going pretty horribly right now, right? But like, yeah, I mean, these are real events, and I've tried all these different models, and I really think I need to stick to one. I've had shiny object syndrome for so long, which I think a lot of people suffer from that. And one thing I would say you need to realize if you do suffer from shiny object syndrome is to, like, you have to realize that no matter what vehicle you decide to choose to make money from, you bouncing between this one or that one, okay, let me I'm kind of not even speaking, I'm kind of just circling myself in a circle. But let me put it this way. For me, when I have shiny object syndrome, I look at another business model, like, for example, maybe helping digital creators scale their courses compared to selling AI services to local businesses. Okay, scaling a course sounds super easy. It's you just hit up a couple content creators and you'll help them scale their online course and make a commission off of it. Or I can help business owners integrate AI into their business and save them more time, more money, help them run more efficient ads, and get them more leads. Technically, you're doing the same thing. You're for both business models. You're generating money for the creator, or you're generating money or saving time for the business owner, and you're saving time for the creator as well, making the course or helping them manage everything, like their sales and funnels, all that stuff. But one business model always seems easier. And then you try one for me, like I would try one for like 2 to 3 months. The next one would seem easier. It's like, oh, well, this is new in the market, right? And like everyone's going crazy about this. This is the new meta. Let me go try it. But then you try the new meta, but you realize the new meta, you do the new meta for 2 to 3 months and you see no results. Well, it's not the meta that sucks. It's you have to stick long enough to actually see results. Because one thing with shiny object syndrome that I've noticed, at least, and some of you guys might notice as well, is you have to realize that it's going to take time, no matter what business model you're doing, that you hop to the next one thinking that it's going to make you richer quicker when it's not. And you have to dedicate time, which kind of sucks. I wish I could get the Lambo like yesterday. Really, like every time I see a Lambo on the street or something, like I start crying, like a tear will drop through my eye because I don't want one or something. Like this is real. I'll literally drive past like a Ferrari dealership or the Aston Martin dealership downtown, and a tear will literally just, like I'm not even forcing it. I'll just start crying out of nowhere because like damn, I can't afford that shit right now, which sucks. Like I literally beat myself up about it for no reason. And yeah, you just have to stick to the business model long enough to see results, and that's the biggest thing with me was every other business model is going to seem like it's easy. In reality, it's not. You have to put in time and hard work. And another thing too, I think is just really dedicating and trying. Because a lot of people, even including myself, I'm really guilty of this. We try or we say we're grinding when in reality we're doing a lot of tasks that aren't really moving the needle forward. Like even for me, for example, I've been learning a lot about Cloud Code this past 2 weeks. This past month actually, I've learned a lot about Cloud Code. Like I know a lot how to do it, but realistically, learning how to use Claude, and I mean I have my first client now, which is kind of nice. I gotta collect upfront payment to really consider him a client. Like to call him a full client, like I need to get money down, right? But super nice guy, like first client, like super sweet, and he's a G. Like I'm not worried about like I know he's gonna pay me. Like there's no me worrying about payment on that side of things. But what was I saying? Kind of forgot. I remember now. But yeah, like even me learning Cloud Code and doing all these things, building out my whole infrastructure, my Obsidian nodes, like cool. It was really fun. I learned a lot, and now I know how to fulfill. But now if I continue learning how to use Claude any better or doing this is gonna be a complete waste of time. I mean, it's good that I know the skill. I know how to build apps, I know how to build websites, I know how to build automations now. Like I'm comfortable. So now it's what is the next step that's gonna move the needle forward is actually getting clients now. Now it's not about learning the automation. So anytime I really spend on learning the next new AI trend or next new AI wave, it's really just procrastination at that point. Because sure, I'm learning a new skill, but it doesn't matter because I already have the skills enough to make money from closing a client. Like that's all I need to worry about now is getting clients and getting money in the door and fulfilling after. So that's another thing that if you're watching this you have to be careful of is wasting time doing the things that aren't generating you revenue or money at all. Like if you're not getting calendars, if you're not getting calendars just start hitting you in the head. If you're not getting appointments on your calendar, if you're not closing deals, if you're not making money, if you're not fulfilling, you're not really moving the needle forward. Which, I mean, they all tie in together. Like, to be fulfilling, you have to be getting clients to fulfill, too. Obviously, learn the skill. Spend time. Spend, like, a month or two learning the skill. But once you have a basic understanding, go get the client, and you're going to learn a lot more from getting the client than actually playing around with all these softwares like Go High Level or anything like that. Because once you get paid 12 grand or a couple grand, you're going to figure it out. Like, there's no way. Like, if I paid you $10,000 to for the service you're selling me, and you don't know how to do the service, once you get that, like, even half the money, you're going to go online. You're going to spend, like, the next couple hours, days, like, trying to fulfill for me because you do not want me to refund you, or you want to get the next upfront payment, or you want to get the next 6 grand off of me to complete that 12 grand. So it might not be a piff, but you get some payment at least. Like I was saying as well, I kind of like left the path I was going, wasn't I? But yeah, I mean, yeah, I've been trying to make money online for a rough while now, and just trying to be an entrepreneur. And sometimes, like, I second guess myself, like, damn, was it really worth trying to be Mr. Entrepreneur, or not? Like, don't really have too many results to show for it. I made some money online, but making a couple $1,000s online isn't really gonna change your life, is it? Right? So, I mean, as long as it's consistent, right? But nothing's guaranteed when you choose this path. And I don't regret it though. I am super grateful for choosing this path. I mean, sometimes I think like, is it really worth it? Because like, there's so many nights where I'll really just like cry myself to sleep to cope, I guess, and like laying in my bed, just hugging my pillow. Like, damn, am I like, how is the next 5 years gonna look like? Am I gonna make it out or not? Or am I gonna be homeless? Like, that's literally a possibility. I really could be homeless because like the thought of having to work for somebody for the rest of my life really does, like, that's a really big fear of mine. Like, that scares the hell out of me because for me it's like, it's easier to be, for me I'd rather kind of be homeless. Like, if the next 5 years or whatever I have to work for somebody, I think I'd rather just be homeless. But then being homeless scares me. But like, working for somebody else, as in like, I mean, I love working with people, like working with clients and stuff, I love that. But working as in like, I have someone tell me what to do, and if I don't do it, like my paycheck kind of depends on it, or like they're firing me or something, like that scares me. So I'd rather be homeless. But being homeless scares me because then I'm homeless. But I don't think I'll ever, I mean, I can't, well, no, I can't say that. I don't think I'll ever be homeless because that could happen. It's like, I'm a dickhead. Like, I am an asshole. I'm a complete selfish dickhead. And I'm a little crazy too. I'm a lunatic. So, like, I could see myself being homeless. I can't see it happening if I don't log in, at least, right? Obviously, that's not even like crossing my mind too much, like me being homeless, but it is a possibility. Cause yeah, I'll be fucked. Right, so I better start getting some piffs to the door so I don't end up on the street. You'll see Mr. Krillbeh, like that one. This is the one meme. It's like Patrick in the, or not Patrick. It's from SpongeBob. Squidward. He's like in the corner. He's like, spare change. I'm with my little coffee mug. Spare change. Spare change. Yeah, I've been trying to make this show work for a while. Not really working, but it's gonna be fun. Mr. Sick right now, but I'm gonna keep going at it and not give up and keep trying and just keep pushing the needle forward until something clicks. But I think I just have to truly try and dedicate the next months of my life to this. It's gonna suck. I might want to pull my hair out. I might want to, cry a lot harder in bed than last time. And there's gonna be sleepless nights, and there's gonna be a lot of people I ignore, and a lot of people I don't want to talk to. There's gonna be moments where I just don't feel like anything's working, but I have to push past those moments. And I'm extremely grateful to the friends I have around me as well, like Ernest, Edgar, and Joshua, and Reggie as well, my brother. I consider Reggie. I consider all of them brothers, but those 4 people around me are truly the most important people in my life. I think they're more important to me than my actual parents. I don't know. I think they've had a, it kind of sounds fucked up to say, doesn't it? But they've had a really big impact on my life. I think I've spent more hours with them than I spent with my parents. Because even growing up, I've spent most of my like childhood being in like childcare or what's it called? I don't know if it's childcare or like daycare. I think, yeah, daycare. Or with my grandpa when because my parents always worked all day. I mean, I'm grateful for them. I love them. They've put a roof over my head. They sponsored like half my business, I guess. Half my business journeys in the beginning. I mean, now I don't have sponsorship because no results. I don't think you're gonna get sponsored any more than that. You know what I mean? But oh my days, I'm getting eliminated. I'm taking chip damage every 2 minutes. But yeah. Holy Chandran, just keep yapping. I feel like it's repetitive too, I don't know. It's definitely repetitive. I'm gonna be editing this video like, what am I talking about? Like I think I'm sick. I'm a little too sick. I shouldn't be leaking all this info, but I want to. I think it's the way that I will keep myself a lot more accountable when when I make a fool of myself. I think I'm more committed to the grind, so we'll do that. I'll make a fool of myself to be more locked in the trenches. Here, nothing fancy here. So I just made this with Cloud Code right now, or Cloud Cowork. I have my original Obsidian. So this is kind of, I guess, I'm running my business right now, or I guess it's more like a freelance right now until it's a business. So I have a lot of stuff here. I mean, there's like all my notes, everything about me, pretty much, in this one little area. It's a lot. It's gonna make my computer crash. It feels super laggy. But for example, here I have like tools from like my courses and stuff. So I have like my offer builder and things like that. Charlie Morgan's offer builder as well. So like it just has a bunch of stuff on how to actually build a proper offer when going into business and thinking of like who you want to target. Is it even tangible? Is it worth building out? And I'll use Claude to help me fill out that offer form. I already have my offer. I'm not gonna link my offer, right? Because I just don't want to right now. But pretty much I just made this now, so I have like a little project folder, and it shows like the projects I have. So like my personal CRM, that's a project that's gonna be ongoing forever. And there's archived projects, which is like once I'm done with those projects, I'll put those aside. And I mean, I'll still have the notes there to always look back on, but I'm not going to worry about that. So right now I'm technically freelancing because it's not really said stone business, it's just a one-man army. So like my clients and stuff, I gotta update this and put my actual client in the details. I just didn't want to do that on the video. This is just how I'm organizing everything right now. So I'll just keep it really simple. Clients, I'm gonna put name, where I actually got my client from. Was it a referral, IRL? In this case, it was IRL, and the goal of this project as well. My proposal writer, so I just have it to where if I need to create a proposal or a contract, it has information about the client, and it can create a contract for the client when closing it or something. And then here I just made an Upwork pipeline because I'm gonna be doing outreach after this. Not tonight. It's 1 a.m. now. Holy, I'm taking chip damage every 2 seconds from the sickness of like swamp fever. And yeah, so it's gonna be like my Upwork little pipeline. I was doing everything on Notion for the Upwork side of stuff. I'm gonna transfer all the information and data here onto Obsidian because I think it'd be nicer and easier to have. But I do like Notion in the fact that I can access Notion on my phone. I'm pretty sure there's a way I can access my Obsidian notes on my phone as well. I know there's the app on your phone, but it's like a local file, so I gotta figure out a way how to make that easier on me in my life. But yeah, we're gonna have like the date sent, job title, category, how much proposals that it cost, and was it open, response, status, notes, whatever. And then I'll have Claude update like how many what proposals were actually worth it, which ones weren't, and what niche seems to respond the best or I tend to close the most. This is really it when it comes to like my personal dashboard. It's all just on Obsidian when running my business and stuff, or running this little freelance, transitioning it into trying to be my business. Like, I mean, this past month I've just been learning a lot about how using the tools and stuff to actually fulfill, because I mean, there's like 2 ways you can go about it. I know is they'll just close a client and then learn how to fulfill, or you can learn how to fulfill first and then close the client. I mean, obviously I would recommend you close the client and then learn how to fulfill, but for me personally, like, I wanted to learn at least like, okay, I wanted to learn how to use the tools properly so I could fulfill. And when I'm on a call, at least I'm confident when I'm speaking to the prospect that like I could do the job that I'm set out to do, because I am very expressionate on my face and I cannot hide a lie for like the life of me. So like if some guy presses me like, can you do that? Like my face will tell them like, no, I do not know what I'm talking about. So as long as I'm comfortable and confident that I can really do any job project on Upwork pretty much now, when it comes to AI automations, even if I don't know how to do half the job, I'm really confident I can figure it out. Like, so it's not really a big deal. And I also like to keep like some video notes because I like to eat and watch YouTube. So whenever I'm eating and watching like personal brand stuff or how to get more clients, etc. And yeah, I just have Claude organized notes here. And then I like to use those notes to see how I can help myself, maybe my own personal brand, my own YouTube channel, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's really it for the computer side of things. It's really simple right now. Nothing crazy. Like it's really just outreaching and then learning tools right now. There's nothing to really show on my computer side of things about that. But yeah, I would say Cloud Code, Obsidian, really good for organizing your business right now. If you're into like keeping everything on your computer. And then Whisper Flow 2 is a game changer. This app right here. Obviously just lets you speak. You just press that and then the little AI pops up and types what you said. So it's really efficient to use Claude. But yeah, that's it for the computer part. And then I'll let you guys see my gym video now. Next segment. But yeah, hopefully I feel a little better and not so sick. But yeah, I also do have a little app I'm dropping, my own personal app, which is a time tracker. I'll show it probably in the next video, not this one. This one's kind of just simple video, nothing crazy. But yeah, we got our first client, which is good. I just need to collect. Yeah, I keep stating the same thing. I don't know why. But yeah, action steps is obviously just I don't need to learn any more about AI really. Anything else learning wise is just procrastination right now. Just clients in the door, money in the door is the main goal currently and the most important part. So that's what I'm gonna work on now. Is I'm gonna edit the video real quick and then just try to get revenue in the door as quick as possible. So yeah, I'll pause you guys in the next segment and then the next video as well. Peace from this section.